This is the Chicken Sniper's walkthrough to the Dark Brotherhood Episode 2, Innocence Lost. I rate this episode as mildly disturbing. Watch at your own risk. Alright, so the objective that leads into this is talk to Aventus Aretino. There's a variety of ways you can get at that objective. One of them is to talk to a guard in Windhelm. The other is to talk to an innkeeper. The other is to approach the Aretino residence. And the last is to go into Honor Hall Orphanage and speak with any of the children. Since we've not discovered Windhelm yet on this character, we are going to go and catch a carriage. I'll show you how that's done. So you talk to this carriage driver, and you tell him where you want to go.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And then you just get in the back of the cart. You can also talk to the carriage drivers about the events in the city. They are usually very knowledgeable.
They say the big old palace there was built by you.
He also tends to drop you off at the stables of the cities. Now, once you have paid for a carriage ride to any particular city, you do not have to pay again. You can just fast travel at about the same speed. Running.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you
this
pollute our
scene...
city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
My first playthrough, I played through with the Imperials on the Civil War quests because of that particular scene. Alright, the Aretino residence is right over here. There is storyline important dialogue in front of it.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No. Oh, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this.
Alright, now, if you do not already have that quest, then you can talk to the Dark Elf, and she will give you that objective. I did not clarify, to get to the objective from a bar, you need to ask them for rumors until they bring it up. And this locked door is the only way into the Aretino residence. We're coming up on the mildly disturbing scene here.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me for the...
A kid knifing a skeleton.
I knew you! It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry.
Okay, now it is worth picking up the 3 alchemical ingredients that he used in the Black Sacrament. Those are the Nightshade, the Human Heart, and the Human Flesh. Oddly, considering the number of humans you kill, the Human Heart and Human Flesh are very rare alchemical ingredients. That book there is the book describing in exact detail how the Black Sacrament is done. Since this is our first time in Riften, we're going to have a bit of storyline here.
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
I think that there was no better way for Bethesda to tell people that Riften is
Gate's
not
unlocked.
a pleasant place than to be shook down by a guard at the gate. We got Mule and Aaron at the left,
I
and
don't know
Maul.
you. You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
The only reliable way to get on Maul's good side is to show him the unusual gem also known
Suit
as the
yourself.
Stone of Baronziah.
I'll be at
They'll
the
give you a
docks if
pointer
change
to
your
go
mind.
see Vex, to have it appraised.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you
I'll
borrowed
start
the
the
money, you
quest
said you'd pay
No
it back
Stone
on
Unturned, if I'm not mistaken. Honor Hall Orphanage is on the south side of Riften. It's actually easier to get at it from the south gate. However, if you approach from the south gate on your first visit, the guard there will direct you towards the north gate, where the scene you just saw will unfold. The point of this entire mission is so Bethesda can kind of make you say, well, even if all the other Dark Brotherhood killings were
Yes,
not
Gorilla.
justified, this one
And
might
one
be.
more thing. I will
Because
hear no more talk
just
of
listen.
adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Gorilla. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Alright, let's get this done. So, it's important to not be seen when you kill Grelod, otherwise you will obtain a bounty of 1,000, and the guards will attempt to
What do you
arrest you.
want? You have no business being in here. What are you staring at, you worthless piece of gutter trash? I simply must start locking the doors again. Think you can intimidate me? In my own orphanage?
Alright, there's the job. Let's use her soul in leveling up. And Constance is freaking out. I think the children may have learned the wrong lesson from this.
Kill one person and you can solve so many problems. I wonder at the possibilities.
Ah well, kids, what can you do? Alright, I'll meet you back at the Aretino residence. But first, I forgot to mention, this is Riften on the map. It's in the far southeast end of Skyrim. Alright, Aretino residence.
Well, Grelod the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again.
Now that heirloom's nothing to write home about. It's just a plate worth 100 gold. This has been the Chicken Sniper's walkthrough to Innocence Lost. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm expecting mail.